Although all Dachshunds have a similar morphology, they can be differentiated from each other based on their size, type of hair, and coloration. In this AnimalWised video, we explain the different types of Dachshund that exist. Types of Dachshund according to their size. Generally speaking, the Dachshund is a small dog breed, rarely exceeding 22 pounds or 10 kilos in weight, or 16 inches or 40 centimeters in length. Some of the breed variations of the Dachshund are based on weight and length differences. Caninchin or Rabbit Dachshund. It is the smallest type of weiner dog and doesn't exceed 8 inches or 20 centimeters in body length, or 22 pounds or 4 kilos in weight. Their name comes from the German word for rabbit, since they were once employed for rabbit hunting, being noted for their agility and dynamism. Miniature or Dwarf Dachshund. This is somewhat larger than the Caninchin, but still very small. They don't measure more than 12 inches or 30 centimeters in length, and they usually weigh between 11 to 15 pounds or 5 to 7 kilos. They were formerly used to retrieve wounded animals in the wild, as was often the case in fox hunting. Standard Dachshund. It is the largest type of Dachshund, with some individuals weighing as much as 31 pounds or 14 kilograms or more. Their body length reaches over 20 inches or 50 centimeters. They were previously used to hunt much larger animals such as wild boars. Find out everything about the character, care and health of the Dachshund in the video that we share on the card above. Types of Dachshund according to coat type. Depending on the length of the hair and its texture, the Dachshund can also be classified into 3 large groups. Wire-haired Dachshund. This variety arose from hunting among thorny bushes and plants, with this type of fur being developed for protection. They have 2 layers mixed together, the outer one being rougher and denser, giving the coat a hard appearance. Long-haired Dachshund. It also has 2 layers of hair, the outermost being soft, shiny and long. In some parts of the body, this fur is particularly long. This is especially the case in the neck area, the base of the tail, the ears and the end of the extremities. Smooth-haired Dachshund. It is characterized by having a coat that is close to the body, very soft and smooth, but also very strong. Some hypotheses support that these specimens were the first to appear, since most Dachshunds were reported with these characteristics in ancient times, the other 2 groups being very unusual. If you enjoy our videos, please consider helping the channel continue to grow with a super thanks. Types of Dachshund according to coat coloration. There can be a great variety of shades in a Dachshund's coat, often with combinations of reddish, yellowish, brown or black tones. However, these are some of the more well-known types that occur in the Dachshund. Unicolor Dachshund. It is the simplest specimen, since its fur can vary from a yellowish to a dark red tone, with some darker hairs also being found. Bicolor Dachshund. It is characterized by presenting a dark background with brown-black tones, on which there are some lighter spots that can vary from yellowish to fiery red tones. Brindle or Harlequin Dachshund. The background is usually some dark colour, such as reddish brown or black. We can then distinguish lighter spots with white, grey or beige tones. There are many varieties and combinations, with darker spots sometimes also occurring. Dry leaf Dachshund. Its name is due to the fact the colour of its fur is reminiscent to that of a dry leaf, presenting brown and black tones with degradations throughout the entire body. Wild boar Dachshund. This specimen is also usually wire-haired, and they can present a greyish or black coloration, although sometimes they can be somewhat lighter. In this way, we can also find many Dachshunds with a more whitish, reddish or light brown hue. If you want to keep learning about other dog breeds, don't miss the playlist we share here. Let us know what type of Dachshund you have in your life, especially if it is a mix with another breed. We'll see you next time.